Hello children, this is your EVS lesson, Our Body, 3rd class, 1st term. Introduction. This is our body. See, you'll find the various parts of your body: head, face, neck, chest, arm, hand, stomach, leg, foot, toe, knee, finger, elbow, shoulder, mouth, teeth, nose, ear and eyes. So these are the various parts of your body. Actually, our body is like a machine. It can see, hear, smell, taste and feel. It can also grow, move, breathe and reproduce. The human body has many parts. Now let us see what those parts are. And these parts do special jobs. Now let us see what those parts are. Head. Head is the first part. What is head? Head is the uppermost part of our body. అంటే మన బాడీలో అన్నిటికన్నా పై స్థానంలో ఉంటుంది. That is the uppermost part of our body. See, this is the image of head. Okay. Head is very hard. It is very hard. Okay. It has the most important part of our body, that is the brain. Brain. This is the image of a brain. Okay. Where is this? This is inside our head. Actually, we don't say it head. We must say it skull. Okay, Nana? The brain helps us to think and remember. The brain helps us to think and remember. It also controls all the functions of our body. Brain controls all the functions of our body. It tells us what is good, what is bad, which is safe, which is not safe. All these things are being told by the brain to us. We'll see about it further. Just because it tells us everything and it controls all the functions of our body, it is called master organ of the body. Brain is called master organ of the body. Okay, Nana? Now, the next part is mouth. This is mouth. You all know what is a mouth, right? You have come to 3rd class, so you know what is mouth. Our mouth helps us to eat food and drink water. Our mouth helps us to eat food and drink water. It also helps us to speak and it also helps us to sing. There are teeth inside our mouth. They help us to chew the food we eat. See, these are the teeth. They help us to chew the food we eat. We don't swallow the food, no? When we eat, we chew the food with the help of our teeth and then we swallow the food, right? So, an adult has 32 teeth in the mouth. Children have less teeth. They don't have 32, but they have less teeth. But an adult has 32 teeth in the mouth. Next one. Neck. What is neck? The neck joins our head to our body. What joins our head to our body? Neck joins our head to our body. See, this is a boy and the arrow that is showing its neck. The boy's neck is being shown by the arrow, right? The neck joins our head to our body. It enables us to move our head in different directions. See, this boy wants to see to the right and left. So, how is he moving? He is moving it with the help of neck. See here, someone is calling this boy. He is turning back and seeing. So, he is using his neck to turn his head. So, neck enables us to move our head in different directions. Up, down, back, anywhere. We can move our head. Now, do you know the animal that has the longest neck? Yes. What is that animal? Giraffe. Giraffe has the longest neck. Okay, Nana? Now, the next part of our body is the chest. Let us see. Chest. The chest is the front part of our body. Okay? The chest is our front part of our body. It is made up of many hard bones. Now let us see how a chest looks. This is how a chest looks. See, here you see yellow lines will come now. See, this is how, these are the hard bones it is made up of. These are the bones. You can touch your body, you will see. Touch your chest, Nana, you will know. Okay? See this white part. See, these are the bones. Chest is made up of these hard bones. Okay? Right. Next. See, 3 boxes form a cage called rib cage. 3 boxes form a cage called rib cage. Here in this image you can see, no Nana, see, front, back, all this. You touch your chest, you will find those bones. See, touch them. Touch on your chest, you will find those bones. See, right? So this is called rib cage. And the rib cage protects our lungs and heart. The rib cage protects our lungs and heart. See these white things, this is rib cage. See, I am marking now, this is rib cage. Now this rib cage protects our lungs and heart. See, okay, see inside you are finding now the heart, lungs, liver, all those things are there. So the rib cage protects our heart and lungs. Now we breathe our air. We breathe in air through our lungs. How do we breathe air, Nana? We breathe air through lungs. How do we breathe? We breathe air through lungs. And the most important part of our body is heart, because heart pumps blood to all the parts of our body. See, this is the image of heart. And the heart sends blood like this to the whole body. See how it is pumping blood to the whole body. So the heart pumps the blood to the whole body. Okay. Next, see, in second class you have learnt our body is made up of 3 types of organs: external organs, internal organs and sense organs. What are sense organs? Let us see. You have already learnt about sense organs, that we have 5 types of sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. We have 5 types of sense organs. Those are eyes, ears, nose and skin and tongue. These are our 5 sense organs. These sense organs are the windows of our body. They are just like a windows to our body. They help us to know about the world around us. Sense organs help us to know about the world around us. Now let us see about each sense organ. Okay. First one, eyes. See, these are eyes. You all know what are eyes? Right? Now, our eyes help us to see things. What do we do with our eyes? We see things through the help of our eyes. Our eyes. But to see things, we need light. We cannot see in dark. Now, if there is no light in the house and suddenly electricity goes, can you see? You cannot see, no? You can see only when there is light. Our eyes also help us to express our feelings and emotions. Means, for example, if you are surprised, your eyes will become big, right? When mommy gives you a surprise chocolate, your eyes will become big. ఆశ్చర్యంతో కళ్ళు పెద్దవైపోతాయి మీవి, అవునా? అలాగే మీకు బాధ అనిపించినప్పుడు కళ్ళు చిన్నవైపోతాయి. When you are sorrow, your eyes become small, okay? And then when you are joy, when you are very happy, then your eyes start to blink very speedily. You are happy, no? So the joy is being seen in your eyes. And when you are angry, see how you look at your parents when they shout at you, when you do something wrong and they shout at you, or when you ask something and they don't give to you, how do you look at them? You look at them in such an angry way, right? So all these emotions are being expressed through our eyes. But our eyes also make tears. These tears protect our eyes from drying out. అంటే మన కళ్ళు ఎప్పుడు తడిగా ఉంటాయి, అవునా? అవి ఎందువల్ల అంటే జస్ట్ వాటర్ ఫామ్ అవుతుందమ్మా. మనం ఏడ్చేటప్పుడు కళ్ళెంటి నుంచి చుక్కలు కారుతాయి చూడండి, టీయర్స్ అంటాం వాటిని, రైట్? So our eyes also make tears that protect the eyes from drying out. Now we should not watch television or we should not watch mobile phones for long period. It affects our eyes. It's not good for our eyes. Okay. Now let us go to the next sense organ, that is ears. What are ears? Ears help us to hear songs. You know, no, you have two ears, two eyes, right? So your ears help you to hear songs. You can hear songs with the help of your ears. Yes or no? Now I am talking. That also you are hearing with the help of your ears. Now the external part of the ear, అంటే మన చెవు బయట భాగం ఆ గాల్లో వచ్చే ధ్వనిని యాక్సెప్ట్ చేసి అది ఇంటర్నల్ ఇయర్కి త్రూ బ్రెయిన్కి పంపిస్తుంది అనమాట. The sound goes to the internal part of the ear and we hear the sound. Okay, so the external part of the ear, now here you see in this image, Nana, the external part of the ear will take the sound like this and it will make us hear the sound when it takes the sound to the internal part of the ear. Okay, this is the image of an outer ear and this is an image of an inner ear. Okay, this is an image of an outer ear. See, this is an image of an outer ear and this is an image of an inner ear. Okay, Nana? Now let us go to the next one. What is the next sense organ? Nose. Yes? Nose. You know how nose looks? This is nose on your face. Okay? Okay. Now let us see about nose. Nose helps us to smell things. If we need to smell anything, we use our nose. Right? See? Yes. It comes and gives us a tingling feeling. Right? Yes. So, nose helps us to smell things. And nose also helps us to breathe air. We breathe air through our nose. Then it goes into our lungs. Okay? So, nose helps us to breathe air. And our nose also has the ability to recognize good smell. See, doggy, not only we, even animals also. They also recognize smells through their nose, right? See, the doggy is getting nice smell of some chicken being cooked somewhere. So it is very happy. Okay. Now, it also tells us when it is a bad smell. See, these two boys are getting a bad smell. See how they are reacting? They are not happy. We are happy only when we smell good smell. And when we get a bad smell, we are not happy, right? So this is about nose. Now let us see about the sense organ. That is tongue. What is that, Nana? Tongue. Now see, this is tongue. It comes from your mouth. Yes? See? Take out your tongue. Right? You took out your tongue? Very good. Now, our tongue helps us to taste things. Now, anything you eat, it goes and settles on the tongue, no? So, our tongue always helps us to taste things like sour, salt, hot, bitter, sweet and cold, right? When we drink hot items, then our tongue gets burnt, right? When we eat cold items, we like it. Ice cream, no? How much you all like ice cream, right? So, our tongue helps us to taste things. Our tongue has many taste buds on it. See this image, Nana? They tell us whether a thing is sweet, sour, bitter or salty. Okay? Our tongue has many taste buds on it and they tell us whether a thing is sweet, sour, bitter or salty. Now see this image, Amma. In this image, when it is sweet, sour, it is yellow color. When it is bitter, it is violet color. When it is salty, it is light violet color. And when it is sweet, it is mustard color. See the different colors, Nana? These are the areas where our taste buds are there on the tongue. See, this is salty, this is sour, this is bitter. Okay? See. Sweet, salty, sour and bitter. Okay, Nana? So these are the taste buds which are on our tongue. Now, the last one, skin. Skin, okay? Skin also is our sense organ. See, this is skin, right? You know, no? Rub your hands, you will touch your skin, okay? Our skin helps us to feel things, whether they are hot or cold. When you touch anything hot, you remove your hand, no, instantly, because it gets burnt, right? And then hard or soft. If you touch any scale, it is hard. If you touch your cotton, it is soft, right? So our skin only tells us whether this is hard item or soft item, and our skin also tells whether it is rough or smooth. Okay, our skin also tells us whether it is rough or smooth. Rough ante garukuga undatam, smooth ante smooth ga undatam. Okay, and our skin covers our whole body from outside. Our skin covers our whole body from outside. కింద నుంచి పైదాకా చూడండమ్మా, మీ స్కల్, బోన్స్, హ్యాండ్స్, లెగ్స్, ఆర్మ్స్, నీస్ అన్నీ స్కిన్తో కవర్ అయి ఉంటాయి. మీన్స్ వీ కెన్ సే దట్ స్కిన్ ఈజ్ ద బాడీ డ్రెస్ ఆఫ్ అవర్ స్కెలిటన్. స్కిన్ ఈజ్ ద డ్రెస్ ఆఫ్ అవర్ స్కెలిటన్. అంటే మన బోన్స్ అన్నిటినీ, మన మజిల్స్ అన్నిటినీ కప్పిపుచ్చేది ఏంటి? స్కిన్. సో skin covers our whole body. All the sense organs are connected to the brain through nerves. ఈ సెన్స్ ఆర్గన్స్ అన్నీ ఒక నర్వ్స్ ద్వారా మన బ్రెయిన్కి కనెక్ట్ అయి ఉంటాయి. కనెక్ట్ అయి ఉండటం వల్ల ద సెన్స్ ఆర్గాన్స్ సెండ్ మెసేజ్ టు ద బ్రెయిన్, అండ్ ద బ్రెయిన్ మేక్స్ అస్ అండర్స్టాండ్ పిక్చర్స్, సాంగ్స్, స్మెల్స్, taste and feelings. All these things we can understand because the sense organs send us message to the brain. See, like this, the sense organs send message through nerves to our brains. Then only we can understand that this is a picture, this smell is good, we are not feeling good, we are not happy, like that. Okay, Nana? Now till now you have seen about the various sense organs and various important parts of our body. Now our body needs to be fit and healthy. So for that we need to do a regular exercise. With regular exercises we can keep our body fit and healthy. With regular exercise we can keep our body fit and healthy. Now what are these exercises? Running, okay, running, swimming, walking, jogging, and cycling, or any other sports activity, outdoor sport activity comes under regular exercise. So you are supposed to do regular exercises to keep your body fit and healthy. Now there is another way also of keeping our body fit and healthy. What is that? That is yoga. What is yoga? What is yoga? Yoga is an Indian form of exercise. Yoga is an Indian form of exercise. See, these are called yoga asanas. Yoga asanas keep our body healthy and in good condition. Yoga asanas help to keep our body healthy and in a good condition. See, you do these exercises, you will be fit and healthy. Yoga helps us to keep our body fit and healthy. It not only helps us to keep our body fit and healthy, there is also another way of keeping your mind fresh and healthy, fit and healthy, and that is through meditation. You can have a peaceful mind by doing meditation. Meditation means just sitting at a place, closing your eyes, sitting in a relaxed position and chanting out Om. Or if you don't like to chant Om, you can breathe in and breathe out, and you can just say, whenever you are breathing in, breathe in 1, breathe out 2, and that count of 1 and 2 will take you into the course of meditation. Through meditation your mind will be fresh and you will be at peace. But one more thing, Nana, you are not supposed to do yoga asanas in the absence of a yoga teacher. You are supposed to do yoga asanas only in the presence of a yoga teacher. Now this was your lesson, Our Body. I hope you all liked it and understood the lesson very well. Have a nice day, Nana. Thank you. Thank you very much.